Hey, real quick, before we get into the video, if you need more advice, if my videos aren't clear enough and giving you enough clarity, if you just need some more help, I got a link in my bio that can help you out below. I have a couple more professionals that are willing to help you out. Anything you need, any questions you need answered, it's a guide, man. So go ahead, click that link in my bio, and they'll be sure to help you out. Good luck. Let's go. How to get her to like you through text. Okay, my man, I see you already got the number, so that's a good thing. You started off right. Okay, so now we're just gonna make sure that she continues to feel you through these text messages, right? You wanna make sure that she falls for you and what you bring to the table through these text messages. Now, I know me, and I know like everybody else in the world, before we pick up the phone to call somebody, we're gonna send them a text 9 times out of 10. So texting is the main way of communication. You get through a lot of feelings. Even though words could be misconstrued through the text messages is the way that we communicate first nowadays. So you want to make sure you do the right things to make this lady feel you through these text messages. And my bro, I got you, man. I'm gonna help you out. And I'm gonna give you some tips on how to keep the lady interested or how to make her like you through these text messages. So let's go.
This is life, I tell you this is life. They tell me that I'm wrong, but it feels so right.
The first way in order to get this young lady to like you through text is to always keep the conversation positive and be nice. A woman needs to know that you're gonna have a positive outlook on her life. You're always gonna bring something good to the table. She needs to feel that vibe of refreshness when she speaks to you. So to keep the text messages positive is something that she needs. She needs a man that's gonna be able to uplift her when you text. Make sure when you text her, you don't come across as having a bad day. And don't come across as someone that is just very, very blah. You know what I'm saying? Bring some excitement. The good thing about text messages is that even if you're having a bad day, you don't have to portray that through the text message. You can always make it seem like you're in a good mood. So always make sure that you're positive or nice, you're using your manners, and that you're showing her that you have a good vibe about you that makes her want to continue that conversation to come back and reply to you more and more. So always remain positive in your text messages. The second tip on how to make a woman fall for you over text is to keep it interesting. Keep it playful. Use emojis, laugh, LOL, memes. Make her know that you are funny, that you can show your expression and show your humor through the text messages. She needs somebody that she can laugh with. Don't be boring. Women hate a boring text. Don't text the same thing. Don't always ask what you're doing. Keep it spicy. Make jokes. Make sure that she feels your sense of humor through the text messages. Because then when y'all meet in person, she'll be able to say like, that's that sense of humor that I got through the text, and it's even better in person. So make sure that you always show your sense of humor and how you feel through the text messages by keeping it playful and exciting. A boring text message will make her respond 10 minutes later. You ever got that? And the slower and slower and slower she will respond, the more boring you are. So keep it interesting. Crack some jokes, send her some memes, some funny memes, something that you two can laugh at and build on. The third way to get a girl to like you through text is to always be interested in what she has going on in her life. Be interested about her. Make sure you show her that you want to know more, that you're interested in what she's doing. Don't always ask what you're doing, but ask how her day is going, what she's up to, what she has planned, and build a conversation around that. A woman that finds that you are interested in her and what she has going throughout her day gives her more of a reason to text you back because it shows that you care. And you know women love a man that cares. So when you go ahead and you text her back, just make sure that you are asking the proper questions around the things that are going throughout her day in order to make her keep responding to you. The fourth thing on how to make a woman like you through text is don't flirt all the time. If you always flirtatious, you always throwing little shots or sexual remarks to her, it's gonna turn her off. She needs to know that you have a serious side as well. Because if you steady flirt with her all the time, it's just gonna show her that you want this for one thing. And hey, maybe you are, and maybe she is too. Make it known that you have other reasons to get to know her and to talk to her. You wanna make sure that you show her that you are caring about other things that are going on about her. If you always flirt, it's just gonna show her that you are just trying to get into the pants, man. The fifth thing on how to get a girl to like you through text messages is to create these little memories. Create these little moments that you guys have within these text messages to refer back on. Maybe y'all were talking about something that had you guys laughing hysterically. Keep that little memory and save it for later. Down the line when you bring up that memory, it'll bring a little connection. It will make her know like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. We did share some moments that day. It shows that you guys have stuff in common. It shows that you are on the same page as her when it comes to different jokes and what she likes. Just create memories that you two can remember together. Because the more memories that y'all can create, the more of a foundation that y'all build together in order to keep this relationship growing strong and steadily improving over time. So just make sure that you create memories over and over and over so you can rekindle those in the future so she can know and realize that y'all actually have some good moments together and she can laugh. And the last thing to get a girl to like you through text messages is to be consistent. Text her every day. If the vibe isn't there, text her every other day. But if I'm really into somebody, I'm gonna text them every day. Text good morning. If she'll text me first, I'll text her first. Text her throughout the day, just check on her. Text her at night before you go to bed, tell her good night. When you text her, it just gives her a state of mind that you were thinking about her. The more you text her, honestly, the better. As long as you're not coming off crazy. Just make sure that she knows that you were thinking about her. The more consistent you are with your text messages, the more guaranteed you are to get a text back. Women love to see consistency in men. Consistency, fellas.